The age of the internet where the world is at our fingertips and kindness is often championed as the ultimate virtue. But have you ever paused to consider the potential pitfalls of too much kindness? I know it sounds absurd, doesn't it? But bear with me, fellow Stoic, for there's a lesson from the ancients that we might have overlooked in our modern quest to be the kindest version of ourselves. You see, the Stoics, those wise old souls from ancient Greece and Rome, had a thing or two to say about the balance of virtues. Stay strong, they'd advise, but concentrate on virtue. And while generosity is undoubtedly a virtue, like all good things, it can be taken to an extreme. Over-generosity, my friends, can sometimes backfire in ways we least expect. Now, before you raise an eyebrow and think I've gone off the deep end, let's embark on a journey together, a journey where we'll explore 8 unexpected ways that an overflow of kindness might just trip us up. We'll dive deep into the teachings of Stoicism, drawing wisdom from the likes of Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius. And as we do, I challenge you to reflect on your own acts of kindness. Are they always in balance, or have you, like many of us, occasionally tipped the scales? If you're new here and this sounds like a journey you're eager to embark on, then give that notification bell a good old ring and subscribe. Go on, I dare you. Together we'll navigate the intricate dance of virtue, finding the sweet spot between too little and too much. Fellow seekers of wisdom, stay with me as we dive into the unexpected pitfalls of overgenerosity, because sometimes the most profound lessons come from the most unexpected places. Taking on too much. We've all been there, haven't we? You're at a friend's gathering and someone mentions they're moving house next weekend. Before you know it, your hand shoots up, I'll help, but deep down you're already swamped with your own tasks. The Stoics believed in living in accordance with nature, which means understanding our own limits. Overcommitting isn't just about stretching yourself thin, it's about not being true to yourself. Imagine life as a teacup. Each commitment, each promise is a drop of tea. Pour in too much and it overflows, making a mess. The Stoics would say, know the size of your cup. It's not about being unkind, it's about being kind to yourself first. Now, I'm not saying don't help your friend move, but maybe offer to help pack a few boxes instead of committing to the whole day. It's the little gestures that often mean the most, and they're much more manageable. Remember that time you promised to help at the school fair, attend a birthday party, and visit your grandma all in one day. By the end of it, you were probably exhausted, irritable, and not very present in any of the activities. That's the weight of overcommitment. So next time, pause before you promise. Reflect on your own capacity. It's not selfish, it's sensible too. Always trying to make everyone happy. The age-old desire to be liked by everyone. It's a trap many of us fall into. You say yes when you want to say no, laugh at jokes you don't find funny, and agree with opinions you don't share. But here's the thing, Stoicism teaches us that we can't control others' opinions, so why try? People pleasing might seem like a form of kindness, but it's often more about our own insecurities. And let's be real, it's exhausting. You're constantly juggling masks, trying to be needing others' approval. The modern world has made this more tempting than ever. With social media turning good deeds into content, it's worth asking, are we acting out of true compassion, or are we seeking validation? Marcus Aurelius wisely advised, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. True virtue lies in our actions, not in the recognition they receive. While sharing kindness can inspire others, our motivations must remain pure. When kindness becomes a transaction, it loses its authenticity. The Stoics remind us to focus on the intrinsic value of our deeds, doing good simply because it is good.